take it any longer. When I see you, feeling scared and stronger. 'Cause I need you, girl, you know I want you. And I know I can't wait for another day.
Connected. Channel switched.
Nice.
Yes, well, when you're about 13 or 14, you don't appreciate the most of the things Amsterdam can offer.
Oh, yes.
But we did go to Volendam, where they all dress up traditional costumes and stuff.
They're actually telling British tourists not to go now. Not the British tourists board, the Dutch tourist board are telling the British tourists, if you want to come to Amsterdam for prostitutes, drugs and drink, don't bother.
Yeah, well, I was in the cadets, so I was only about 14 or so. Yeah. But we had a good time.
It is nice. It's probably not as feature rich as it has been 20 years ago, let's say it that way.
Features rich, that's one way of describing it.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Drink, drugs and hookers.
Don't tell the missus. You know, she's like sitting here like 2 meters away.
She's on the other side of it. She's on the other side of the door. Not that she can't hear me, but.
No, not yours, mine.
Oh, oops.
Say hello to Voodoo, honey.
Hi, Voodoo.
See?
Ooh, guten Abend.
Guten Abend, Voodoo.
She has a nice voice.
She has, just as yours.
Aww.
Yeah. So that's why I won't attend tonight. As we're here, we just drove here like 8 hours straight, and then we'll be having fun tomorrow and on Monday. And on Tuesday, when we'll actually go back, I'll pay a visit to the Blender Foundation. I don't know if Blender means anything to you guys.
I've never heard of it. It's something to do with food machines, isn't it?
It's Demon Spawn.
It's the one that drove Voodoo crazy.
Oh, I can't make it do anything. I think it's wonderful, but it took me like 4 years to be able to even make it do something.
Yeah.
They need to do a light version.
And I think they will. They just introduced like a new technology piece that is like made out of like the base engine of Blender that you can use to like introduce just like the features you really need, that you really want, and put it into an application and ship that application. So it might be what you're actually looking for, you know, a very basic subset of what the whole application has to offer.
I don't know, ever since I started using AC3D, I don't really have any desire to screw with something else.
Yeah.
I use it for converting stuff from Flight Sim X and object files and stuff, to make them into one, then do it into 3D, AC3D afterwards. It seems to drag everything through properly.
Yeah. I mean, I still have like the dream about like an application that I could use just to edit like the whole audio shenanigans on an aircraft, on a flight gear aircraft. I don't know.
It's the texturing which I've watched all the videos and they make it look so easy, but when you try and do it yourself, it never works.
Doesn't work that way. I finally built a. Ran into a really cool tank model of a Pershing 2 tank, but it has no. I mean, nice resolution. Everything was broke, but it was one solid object. Nothing broke it out, and it had no textures. I broke it all out and animated it, and did all the textures for the first time ever. I was so stoked up.
Really? You? Voodoo?
I'll have to show you. Throw up my tanks now. Let's see what I got. A Tiger 2, T-3485, Russian tank. I've got a the Sherman tank, and then I've got the Pershing 2, and I've got a Panzer 4, and
You clearly got too much time over there, man.
oh no, man! I can't stop. You know, if I find something that I'm interested in, I have to go with it until I ran out of steam. Hey, I got to take a short break. I'll be right back, and then we'll do a brief, guys.
All right, guys. Voodoo takes on his brief. Thank God, the briefs. I'll probably be like watching the live stream. Are you streaming live?
I don't know if Voodoo's doing it, if I'm doing it. I'm ready to do it on Facebook. If he's not doing it on YouTube, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if it is, if you are streaming, then I'll probably be, just like hopping into the stream from time to time. Yeah.
I see.
I'm back. I'm fired it up.
Are you streaming to YouTube or not? Voodoo?
I'm recording tonight. Am I supposed to be streaming again?
No. I was just checking because I'm ready to stream if you're not.
Yeah. Or maybe on Facebook as well. I mean, last time I actually checked it on Facebook, I was actually able watching the stream on Facebook without logging in or anything because I'm not logged in. I don't have an account there anymore.
So, is this going to be it tonight? 3 helicopters?
That's kind of crazy. This is some pretty cool looking terrain for only 3 people, but that's their loss, man.
More terrain for the ice.
We're going to fly right over, actually, a place that's called Glacier University. And it looks pretty cool. It doesn't look like I thought it would look, but it looks pretty cool.
I suppose I better get the stream started, didn't I?
Get to getting, my friend.
It's unusual there's nobody here. It's very unusual.
I blame Ollie.
Well, everybody else does.
Usually they blame me, so I don't care.
You're married, right?
I'm not.
Oh, well, then that's unusual.
No one else is there?
Yeah.
It's Ollie and Stuart and me.
Okay. Well, it's probably, like summer is starting, so
They're all in Amsterdam.
yeah. Woo! EC-135 just overhead.
It's the cops.
Now's the ambulance. they're playing like there's like the Amsterdam festival, and there's like the typical Dutch Oompa Loompa music playing all over the place.
Oh, I love that stuff, though.
Well, the Facebook stream is live.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Voda's mom.
Who's not ready for a brief?
Well, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the idea.
Speak up.
What?
Speak up.
Speak up. That better?
Yes.
Okay, here's the deal. Weather's going to be border of a high pressure, or excuse me, core high pressure. I'm running core high pressure. Solar, dude. Da-da-da. Core high pressure. Time is noon. Initially, I'm going to haul out of here and hold roughly due south, 180 degrees. Steadily climb at about 900 feet per minute. We're looking for 130 knots. As soon as we can get up and get assembled, I want to get turned onto course, which will be roughly a northwesterly direction. I'll call out the exact heading when I get that done. We're going to 15,500 feet straight away. We'll just climb steadily, try to maintain 130 knots, 900 feet per minute to 15,005, which, depending on where we end up in the mountain range, should be okay. But if, depending on where exactly we end up, we may have to climb 1,000 feet to not become one with terra firma. Questions, comments, criticisms?
All of them will come in later.
Yeah, keep them to yourselves, please. Thank you very much. I'm spooling up, boys.
Hey, Voodoo, you got off the first goal without crashing?
Hey, Stu.
Huh?
Yeah, my horn is broken. Here, check out the finger I use. Here we go. Ooh, go. All right, I'm going to try to go south. I keep the speed down in the beginning. Where you boys at? Comes Stewart. Ooh, he's catching right up. There it is, Mark. First turn. We're headed for our midpoint destination over the hills. GPS FMS 324 degrees.
Over the hills and far away.
Oh, very far away. Actually, this stuff looked really nice when I was flying for effect, so. There's Ollie. This little yellow Boyd.
Here's Flash.
Flash! Ramping up the speed a little bit. Come on, Ollie, catch up, man.
He's going to be your catch-up man.
Gonna be my catch-up
User joined your
man.
channel.
User?
User. It's Flash. Don't talk about him. Hi, Flash.
Flash!
Wow! I think it's pretty much mandatory when you say Flash that somebody has to go, wow!
Absolutely.
You'll see.
Wow! I missed Sonny's you.
Sonny's not here. That's what it is.
I'm saying,
Absolutely as well. Like,
I feel totally disrespected by the heroine of the choppers. Didn't want to attend my flight. I'm devastated.
miss her talking as well. I guess I have to like send a mic or something like that to her.
If I got mics everywhere. If she needs something, just let me know. I'll make sure she gets one. We got my mics. I got mics laying all over the place.
Ooh, there's like in the area where we are right now, like there's a couple of music recording studios as well. Tempting to visit.
Record yourself a song. Yeah, I've got my balls sent on there.
What? This is where we play that game, flying my helicopter from Stuart's perspective, and he does stupid shit to try to screw me around.
No, I'm fine. Autopilot.
Well, look at you! Alright, so I don't have to get stupid tonight. Too late.
See,
Ooh.
that's what I want to say.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's not a good night without you going crazy.
Oh, well, that's gonna happen. Where's Ollie? Where's Ollie? Ollie, wo bist du?
Lieber Olli, wo bist du?
There he is. He's down below us. He's hiding. Little devil. Oh, shooting from Ollie's perspective, looking up at the other two of us. Very nice now. Very nice. Passing through 10,000 feet on my way to 15,500 feet. Trying to maintain 130 knots. I'll tweak that up just a little bit.
I'm doing 130. Don't want you doing.
Say again?
I was doing 130. Were you not?
No, I'm not. I was too busy playing, looking around. You may not have understood that I really, really love this terrain. I mean, I'm just trying to get as much video as possible to document this stuff because it looks great. Especially with these fantastic helicopters supplied to us by none other than Stuart. Whiskey Foxtrot 01. Best flight dynamic models on helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft for that matter. In all of flight gear. No, seriously.
Oh, by the way, concerning that, I actually read those. I read that thread on the Flight Gear forum again, Stuart. When we had that discussion with Heiko.
About what the VO105?
Yes, exactly. Just I accidentally stumbled upon that thing again and read through it because I thought like, okay, well, what was that? Like, did I write anything there? And yeah, I did. And then I read through it, and then it just like it completely put me down again.
Oh
Well,
man.
I tried to make these.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like it could have been done like but then I actually stepped into the discussion. I actually wrote about like that he was not available, and then he completely freaked. So, well.
Minor altercation on the main forum. That's why I don't go there.
Alrighty. Okay. I'll probably take the live stream in a bit, and then I'll maybe like in an hour or so I'll get back on to TeamSpeak.
Cool.
You guys have fun.
We are having fun. Thanks.
Yeah.
Very
You
nice.
have fun with all the booze and the drugs and the prostitutes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have you ever heard Van Halen's version of Amsterdam? Oh, find it.
Well, now I have to. It cannot be unwatched
No. Cannot be unsaid.
after watching it. Yeah, I'll find it. Alright, guys. See you later.
Later, dude.
Hey,
Hi.
User disconnected from your channel.
Stuart, in your version of the BK-177, do you have the standard autopilot? Is it or is it the same one as standard?
no, I'm on the version 3 autopilot, which does pretty much everything. It's different from the ones in yours.
Because I only dare use one thing at once on it, otherwise it tries to kill me.
The old autopilot was a bit of, you had to do a balancing act with power and such, but the problem with the helicopter autopilot is your stick positions. It's not actually the autopilot's fault, it's when it disengages, your sticks are not where it expects it to be, and it snaps to the current position of your sticks, and it does it very, very violently.
Yeah, I know
There's
all
no
about
way,
that.
there's no way around that. Not unless you have some hydraulic control right where the sticks, which I'll move the sticks in tandem with what the autopilot is instructing. So then it would be in the position when the autopilot is releasing.
There's no way of doing like a dot on the head-up display. Because I use the helicopter head-up display, and it gives all the positions of your sticks.
Yeah, but it gives you, when the autopilot's engaged, it gives you the autopilot's position, not yours.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. If you could put another dot on the head-up display, then you know where to move your sticks to.
The problem is the autopilot takes control of it, and you can't display the physical stick position, it displays the input position. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm going around this. I will eventually find one, but I don't really have an idea of how we can do it sensibly. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out at some point.
Yorkshire Air Ambulance have bought another HC-145. Now it says they have.
Noisy bit of the 145.
Yeah, I don't know if they have 2 or 3 of them now, or one's gone away and this one replaces it. They're all sort of that yellowy, all yellowy colour.
Are you leveling out, Voodoo?
Just now, right now. Level at 15,005, 130 knots. Heading's about 323.
Heading above 323.
Yes, sir. Exactly. Oh, jeez Louise, this looks good.
That's the only capture that you found.
Topography here of like the up and down and stuff is like nowhere else I've seen, man. It's definitely not like the Alps or the Himalayas or the Rockies. Andes are their own animal. Again, shooting from Stewart's perspective in his BK-117. 0.08 miles behind me, like he's right there.
I am right there.
I like it.
Those
Right.
watching live, the flight leader's in the Bell 413 in front of me, and he's the American.
Oh. Hi, Mom. Not to be concerned, I'm a good American. Oh no, I'm probably not. Oh man, this looks badass, Stu. Woohoo!
You're slowing down. Ah!
A little lag. It'll be okay. I'll be
He's
okay.
teleported right into my side, the side of me here. Jesus Christ.
I'm changing my blah 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 blah. What's going on? Okay, you need me to do accelerate a little bit or what?
No, you're alright. I'll be fine. I can keep visual on you.
I'm okay. I'm dead on. 130 knots indicated. GPS FMS is 322 now. 15,500 feet. Oh man, this looks nice. Super thanks to Ollie for putting together the orthographic stuff, because this looks great, man.
Yes, it's something I can manage to do.
Yay! It's your thing, man. It's your groove. Well
Although
done.
I've been scouting through XP and stuff to see if there's any useful models, and I found a castle for Alec. I'm going to got permission from the creator to So we'll have a proper castle in place at Egod. Got in XP. There's loads of good lighthouses which look a bit more detailed than the ones in Flight Gear.
It'd be fine. It'd be even better if the random thing, where all the barns all over the world don't look like American red barns, because they're not.
No, we don't tend to have American red barns very much.
Exactly. It just drives me crazy to be flying over South America or Scotland or the UK or the EU or Russia and see a red American farmhouse with that peculiar roof that they always have. I'm like, that's not what barns look like in Russia.
Well, they try to get people to take pictures of buildings in their area to add in to make more the right type for the different countries.
Yeah, if I went round the local areas and took pictures of people's houses, I think I'd get lynched very quickly.
Flash is still 7 miles back.
Okay.
Flash is still 7 miles away.
Okay.
I try shooting from his perspective, but I can't see nothing except for him and the terrain. And terrain and that stuff looks better from you and me because we're right here. Oh, dude. This formation, this mountain formation we're coming up on, just to our, what, about 11 o'clock? Very clear we are not in the Alps or in the Rockies. Oh, there's one of them glaciers I was talking about. Except it's green and brown and shit.
It's all the pollution.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was seeded with poop.
Lot of cloud ahead of us.
Pretty much dead on 130 knots. Heading is 32, just shy of 322 degrees. I'm at 15,005, contemplating a climb to 16,005 here because it's taking us right over the highest part of the mountain range. Try to get to our midpoint destination, which is Sierra Charlie Romeo Dicky Mini Golf.
I think we can miss that high peak if we aim for that little gap there in front of us.
Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but that's a great suggestion, sir. I really don't want to go higher because you start losing the cool stuff. But at any rate, we're about 16 minutes out of our midpoint destination.
Yeah, quite a lot of cloud gathering up below us. I'm going to fly right into it.
Oh man, does this look good. Part of it is just that we don't normally see this kind of terrain, which is what I thought when I found it. I thought, wow, this is cool. This is like, we don't usually see this. This is not Europe. This is not North America. It's not Asia, not Eurasia. It's not even New Zealand or Australia. This is interesting stuff.
South America.
South America now.
Turbines released the clouds. Bouncy. Maybe way back over to have drifted it off, but there's some high peaks hidden in amongst those clouds, and I don't want to go near them.
Yeah, don't. Because no Sonny to come pick your parts up. Your bits, I should say.
No, but you can.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to sneak between these.
Yeah, I should technically in South America, yes. Not very South America, but it's in South America.
Panama.
Where the hell that's come from?
Is it really? Okay, at this point, our plan B, should we decide that we're too close to something that's covered with rocks at 15,005, we're going to dodge it instead of climb over it. So I have set my set up my heading bug to the same relatively setting of my GPS FMS settings so that I can adjust left or right. So I'll scream it out if it happens and we'll call it. Right now, I think we're going to skate past this stuff.
Yeah, well, I've got big black heavy clouds in front of it. You're about to disappear into them, so.
I'm going to refresh my weather.
I'm just going to take the weather as it comes.
Look at you. You're so butch.
Oh, gone completely. Oh, no, I can still vaguely see you. Shit. Right, okay. Well, if I hear you go crash, then I know something's in front of us, okay?
Yep. Boom. Right now, if you stay behind me, you're safe.
I can't see you at all. Oh, there you are. We've
not even close to anything. This next ridge coming up might be dicey, but I will scoot. If I have to, I'll scoot to the right.
I think we're okay.
I think you are correct, sir. Oh my, this big valley coming over the top of this peak is absolutely phenomenal. Oops.
Don't oops.
Now I switched views and a little lockup, but not too bad. 130 knots, heading 320. 15,500 feet. We're about 9 minutes out. We finish this last range. We're going to descend at about 1,500 feet per minute into our midpoint destination of Sierra Charlie Romeo Golf. Get a little refresh, refuel, get an extra beer.
Where you going?
I'm okay. That was one of those little glitches in the autopilot thing you were just talking about with Ollie.
Yeah. You've got to try and judge where a stick should be. It isn't easy.
All right, going to begin a minus 1,500 foot per minute descent. Maintain 130 knots. Maintain GPS FMS 320. Again, minus 1,500 feet per minute descent. My mark, stand by.
Standing by.
Mark, descending.
Point. Well, let's engage. There we go. Don't know what I'll do 1,500 feet per minute, but tried. Yes, you're going my way, bastard. You're plummet. Probably to your death.
I'm okay. Only fly over this great big lake.
Might be in a different valley to you. I've lost a lot of iron down at 8.5.
Oh yeah, you're 5.5 miles away, bro.
Yeah, well, I've just been fighting a lot of turbulence.
Oof.
Yeah.
Can only really fly this manually, and doesn't like overspeeding when you're on top of a peak.
Oh, don't do that. Don't overspeed it.
Yeah, BK117 does not like overspeed. Bird I'm flying is like, hey man, gives you a gentle tap on the shoulder. Yeah, you're going too fast. Oh, okay, I'll slow down. That thing you're in just goes like, wah! Doesn't like its hair pulled. Ah. Just, I keep seeing scenery. See, initially when I plan these things, I'm looking at standard scenery. And then when we actually do it on the day or shortly before, I get to see it in the orthos. And it's just like, oh my God, it's so much better. So I try to plot these flights depending on what I think we're going to see and the kind of terrain and the kind of experience. And then the orthos just changed the whole thing. Plus, in trying to document this and get other people's perspective flying, I see stuff that I did not see when I flew it. So sometimes I just go like, wow, okay, dumbass, you need to fly your helicopter now. I mean, it's not like I've ever done anything stupid and crashed.
No, I never have.
Well, it's not even rare anymore. Too much cool shit to see. .130 knots, descending just below 10,600 feet. We're about 5 minutes out of Sierra Charlie Romeo Golf, which is a pretty cool airport, actually. I don't know, this stuff right just directly below me and off to my starboard side is just nice. Just looks nice. Just looks nice. Of course, I shouldn't be shooting from Stuart's perspective as I'm trying to get this thing, get us settled down, but I can't resist doing it. Ah!
Oh, I am extremely tired.
Oh yeah, I did that, cut the grass today, and it's like 93 degrees Fahrenheit and very, very, very humid. I thought, wow.
You have a postage stamp of grass to cut.
Oh, yeah, I probably don't even have a clue of what you've got to cut for the grass. Still, I'm old.
Takes 15 hours for 2 hours to cut the grass.
Oh, God. I'd hire some stalwart lad like yourself to cut my grass if I had that much.
And that's with a tractor towing a 10-foot wide cutter.
I do mine with a battery-powered Ego hand mower.
The battery-powered Eagle is not 5.
Yeah, but
it probably lasts about 3 hours and go, fuck this.
Well, my lot's only 50 by 135 feet wide, so.
I haven't seen no airfields.
You'll see it. It's there. I promise.
Yeah.
GPS FMS 314 degrees. I am passing through 4,700 feet on my way to ground level. So let's see. Where is my airport?
I see no airport.
It's here.
You took the
There it
right-
is.
you took the wrong jump.
There it is.
Where?
Right in front of me, and we're going to park at the on the right hand side here on the starboard side by these buildings. We're a little high yet.
Hey, man. Oh, that, yeah, it's very close to that. Right, so comedy time. This is the autopilot. Here we go. There we go. Got it. Right, so parking down by the buildings.
Yep.
Not on the building.
You can park on the building if you want to. It's not my frickin' building. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm dead.
I see that.
Frame rates.
Did you do it yourself?
I don't know. It stalled out frame rate wise and everything went crazy by the time I came back. All right. Yourself on the ground here at Sierra Charlie Romeo Golf, and I'll be back.
Alright, I'm going to park up the south side of the taxiway here, so find the BK and park up. Not that much. This BK. Okay, be right back. Going for a drinky poo.
Roger that.
Oh, I'm back on comms.
Welcome back. I'm back in game again. I'm going to go find myself another beer and I'll be back.
Okay.
You know, we did that flight with Alec a few weeks back where we were flying in England.
Mm-hmm.
I've found a very nice no man's land fort, which has got 2 landing pads, and it's
Alright.
really good. And I just need to check with the guy, see if he allows us to put it into flight gear standard, but I've got it, and it's usable privately. And I've got some of them other forts as well, you know, the ones in the Thames and stuff.
Yeah.
Sea lands and stuff. Again, I just need to see if people want to allow them to be used in flight gear.
Well, sometimes they can be a bit funny about it, so don't be disappointed.
Well, like I say, I can stick it in my own copy and nobody's any wiser. What's Mallard doing in North Wales?
What's what?
Mallard.
Who's my lad?
The steam train. Steam train. It's set up in the EGOD.
Oh, the customer machinery, the old customer machinery, yeah. Who made the original customer machinery? I think it was I can't remember who made the original customer machinery. They put a whole load of stuff in, and the steam engine was one of them because it's sitting on top of the rail tracks as well. Or it was.
Well, I've only just spotted it, and you know, I used to fly around there quite a lot years ago.
Check my fuel tanks before we take off again. Spinning up.
Spinning her up, boys. Weather is the same. Core high pressure time will be like 1 o'clock. This time we're looking for 1,000 feet AGL and 120 knots.
120 knots.
Roger that. Some pretty fantastic metropolitan areas here. Intermixed with the hills and mountains is kind of interesting. First destination here, Sierra Charlie Bravo, Quebec.
Yeah, I put my feet back in the pedals then.
Well, you guys are all up in here. Whoa, whoa!
Whoa, gosh. Jesus. Don't look about it. Always can go. It'll them off.
Spooling up. GPS FMS 216, please. Going for 1,000 feet AGL. Looking for 120 knots. Oops.
Oops, what? Oops, what?
Stand by. Your GPS FMS 7 degrees, please.
Taking this to the wrong country, yeah?
Well, for some reason my autopilot route manager populated something else.
Okay. Aliens down here.
I'm at 1,000 feet AGL, turning to GPS FMS 9 degrees, looking for 120 knots. There we go. It's like I started looking around and went, this is not going where I go. I should be following this highway here to the almost north.
Right, follow the highway.
Well, initially we're very close to following the highway and I was going the wrong way and I'm like, this is not right. I have flown this before.
Are you sure you have?
No, I lied. I make this whole shit. I make this shit up. Destination Sierra Charlie Bravo Quebec. 1,000 feet AGL, which is actually about 2,600 feet. 120 knots. See, we're flying IFR tonight. I follow roads.
Yes, I'm following this road. You're over there. You're heading for a big bump.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over it.
So this is a sort of dead end. Are we going over it or?
We should be able to go over it. I'm like trying to stay at 1,000 feet AGL, and we should be okay. If not, just bump it a little bit. I mean, everybody's autopilot works different, so if you set it at 1,000 feet AGL, your autopilot may not get you over that.
Bouncy, my one. Clear. Yeah.
Or moderately opaque. Ah, I love the topography here. Just the little popcorn hills and rocky bits.
You still climbing?
Okay.
Just asking.
I'm still at only just now at 1,000 feet AGL.
Alright. Alright then.
Alrighty then. I'll let it go this time. Slow, Simba, slow. Watch yourself on this next bunch.
Bunch. That's an accurate description.
Yeah, it's I don't know what it is.
Hills?
Kind of. They're almost mountains, so they're... Well, where I come from, there ain't no frickin' mountains, so these would be mountains.
Hillocks.
Hillocks. Ooh, I like
Bollocks,
that.
yeah.
Bollocks. Muppets. And now we enter one of my favorite areas. I don't remember where this is. I mean the name of the city, but it's like this is metropolitan area with all these rocky bits and stuff going on. It's really interesting. You can tell we're not in Kansas anymore, boys and girls.
I should hope not. It's rather a few miles away.
We could be in Ukraine. Ooh, that's a good idea for next week. Not.
No.
No.
Alex has got next week anyway.
Ooh, does he? Good boy. I got a busy week this week with crazy stuff.
Yeah, what? Shit. Where are you, Voodoo?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Over here. Right here.
I couldn't see you against the terrain.
Terrain. Pull up.
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Somewhere deep inside my head, I see your lips and cherry standing in the crowd. A melody makes me last long, laughing in that spotlight thunder.
See, there's our favorite road down there. We could have just followed that, but, you know, I had to be fancy. See if I can get in Stuart's backseat.
Should have done that.
This tile's a bit of a weird colour into.
Yeah, it is.
And as if every tool's supposed to keep it going inside my soul.
But still cool.
And now I know it feels so clear.
I'm not sure about the brown thing. What's... I don't know.
It's the old terrain shader coming through. Or autumn shading. You're in the autumn in South America.
Autumn. Yeah, that's right. They're on the other side of the equator, which means
Yes.
they're on the opposite side of the year.
tails are transitioning green summer stuff into the brown autumny stuff. That's why it's getting a bit patchy. Whoa! You lugged.
I did. Shooting from Ollie's perspective, that looks nice. And 20 knots. I'm at 1,000 feet AGL, 2,650 feet actual. Heading is about 5.2 degrees. We're going to come into some cool metropolitan stuff here in a bit. Suburban, or actually urban. I mean, it's like big time city stuff. Cool buildings too.
Kitty stuff.
It's Santiago, was it Santi something over? The main big city.
It's Chile. Santiago?
Yeah, but it's we've got a bit to go yet.
A bit. First destination in this, like 3 or 4 airports in this area, Sierra Charlie Bravo, Quebec. It's like just the first. Then we'll make like a little tour of the airports in this area. But as we pass this first airport, about 3 minutes, they'll be just. I've been pretty impressed with the quality of the buildings and stuff like that. I mean, some of it looks pretty real.
Never gave up, never forgot.
There's our destination. Or one of them. Woo. Up to 1,000 feet AGL, which at this point is about 2,900 feet actual. 120 knots. Watch me for the next GPS FMS. I'll scream it out when I get to it.
No, just say it. No.
Oh, no. I gotta scream. You know me. I'm an American. I gotta make a big deal out of shit. There we go. At least one of these turns of these airports is pretty scary because we go like right up against the hill. We'll be okay because we're expert pilots.
Yeah, don't have interesting.
I'll be fine. Or I'll be dead. It doesn't really matter. New GPS FMS is 49 degrees.
We got a thumbs up on Facebook from, I can't pronounce the name.
He's probably from South America. He's probably from Chile. Ooh, look at the road. The road is very nice now.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I mentioned the name. I can't pronounce it.
GPS FMS 52, 1,000 feet AGL. 120 knots indicated right on the money. Let's see if I can shoot from one of you guys' places.
Somebody's way off in the distance, the wrong way. Someone wasn't paying attention. Hello to can't pronounce your name, sorry. Mike. Facebook.
Tower view is pretty cool.
Tower view?
Tower view is pretty cool.
Yeah, you think so? There's no way I'm going to tower view.
Coward. One minute, 44 seconds to our next destination. I'll call out the new GPS FMS. It will be a left turn.
Left turn. Roger.
Yes, sir. Maintain 1,000 feet AGL, 120 knots. And then this next turn gets a little weird, but we'll be okay because we're experts. Kids don't try this shit at home.
Well, they're going to try it home with simulators. Well, if you don't want to try them at home, they can take it out in the garden. Or in the street.
That's some cool buildings, man. Cool buildings.
Okay, I'm looking at the buildings. Looking
Wonder
at the
where,
build
wonder
spec.
where they get the height information, because it's OSM maps,
They
open
guess.
source maps.
They
So that's
guess.
just that's the shape of the building, but how do they get the heights?
Because
Oh,
they get
no.
OSM, the data for the building location comes from OSM.
OSM, open scene monkeys?
Yes, exactly. Open sea monkey.
There's the airport, boys. What's Thief move the twine? Bam. Nice little roll left. GPS FMS 341 degrees. We're maintaining 1,000 feet AGL. 120 knots indicated. Next airport's. This is the scary one because it looks like it's going to run us into that hill that looks like a dog under a blanket. I think it looks like a dog under a blanket. Anyway, we're going to get there and then we're going to turn left. And you want to watch your altitude because depending on whether you're using autopilot like AGL, hold, or whatever, might not make that turn and get over the little doohickey. I'm just saying. Wouldn't want to crash into that thing that looks like a dog under a blanket.
Ain't no dog, boy.
It ain't no dog, boss. It's a damn mountain. I'm not even taking my own advice. I'm here shooting from Stuart's perspective, going like, who's that crazy guy? Oh, that's my helicopter.
That's your helicopter. Oh, panic. You don't do manual everything else.
Anyway, it must be a big bloody city, this area in reality.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at it on like Google Maps or whatever. It's huge. It's like 4 airports in this metropolitan area.
That's just to get from one side of the state to the other. I don't see no airport.
Just keep looking. Look at it. Look at my nose. Look where my nose is going.
What's that? Another stripper thing?
Well, let's be diminutive about it. There it is. There's a turn to the left. New GPS FMS 284. Or excuse me, 264. Let's see if my... it's probably too late now. Looks like I'm going to be... looks like I'm going to make it. I think I'll be okay, boss. I am okay. Look at me.
Oh, well, look.
Look at me.
Look at me, attention.
Look at me. I'm a moron. This is my favorite part of this little trip right here. When we get over this higher part, get back down to 1,000 feet AGL, or get down to back down to reasonable altitude.
Anyone who's watching the live stream, the Americans in the Belfort 30, not the helicopters, live stream.
Sure, rat me out.
It is there.
Ta-da. Hello. Hello.
You're slowing down.
Yeah, I'm not watching my speed. I'm busy shooting video. I'll go down. I'll be okay. Watch me. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Gotta get back down to 1,000 feet AGL. There I am, back at 120 knots. Every time
The
I
last flash again has gone off wandering to the side.
oh no.
You can get into another country. Oh, awesome.
No, every time these hills off to our port side here, every time I go past these, they look different because it's been loading up scenery.
Oh, you're lost, you can't find you.
You ain't that far away.
Where are you?
You're just slightly ahead of me, and on my, you're just slightly ahead of me.
And which side?
Now you're on my starboard side, but I think you're below me.
Oh, you're way up there, right? Okay.
Check out this airport.
The airport.
Yeah, this airport. This airport's pretty cool.
Got a tower on this one.
Turn left, new GPS FMS 12 degrees, 12. Maintain 1,000 feet AGL, 120 knots. GPS FMS 14 degrees, 14. GPS FMS 14 degrees. I think we're settled in here now. 1,000 feet AGL, actually, what, 2,550 feet, something like that. 120 knots on the button.
I'm taking lots of screenshots. Nice. Once the bits in the mark again. I'm slightly above you because I'm an autopilot, sort of, half an autopilot. I don't see Flash or Ollie.
Ollie's a mile back. Flash is a mile and a half back, mile and a quarter.
Yep. Take your word for it. Noises. The airport out of B.
Picked up the marker for that runway behind us.
Yep. That's it. Stop now.
There's Flash. Ah. There's Ollie.
Huh?
There's Ollie. Shoot from his perspective, he's just a little bit behind us. He's about he's not yet a mile behind us. He's right there. I can see him.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's Flash anyway.
Flash.
I don't see Ollie. See Flash. Oh, look, mountains. Love it.
Ooh, that's not a mountain. That's a hill. That's too big for a hill.
How do you know?
I don't know. I'm from a place that doesn't have any of that stuff. Everything's at sea level and flat, 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 flat. They call a thing that's like 800 feet high a mountain around here. And it's
So
not.
a speed bump in the road, traffic, they call it a mountain, a hill, do they?
Well, in this part of the world it is, because we ain't got no freaking mountains. What we got, the only thing we got that's cool is the Mississippi River, which is over a mile wide right here. Not as interesting as mountains, but it's got fish.
Way down now.
I'm looking for 1,000 feet AGL, but I haven't caught up yet. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Slowing down.
I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, let's cut to the chase and call this 5,000 feet. Go to 5,000 feet. GPS FMS 13 degrees, 120 knots, 5,000 feet. Do it.
Do it now.
Do it now. Quit fooling around. Ooh, this is a cool little thing. I don't know what this is. What is this?
Looks like a salt basin or something.
It does look like salt, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Eh,
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Anyone who's watching knows what this is, knows. Please comment. Because we don't know.
Yeah, there's some recreations and stuff down in St. Louis. There's some river boats that you can take a cruise up and down the river. In fact, there's a couple here where I live too, and it's pretty cool just to go for a little trip. I happen to live on where the Mississippi River goes east and west instead of north and south. So the like an evening tour or whatever, like an hour tour up the river is pretty freaking cool, man. Not many places have rivers that are a mile wide.
Oh no, everything's bigger than America. I know, I get it.
And it ain't even Texas. What was that? Game crash.
What? Oh
Game-
shit.
I just disappeared. It was like, you're done.
Right, hang on, I'll set up my route manager. Oh, hang on. Right, what's the ICO we're heading for?
ICAO code of our final destination is scan Sierra Charlie Alpha November, and I'm gonna launch from there because we're like 10 minutes from there.
Okay, destination locked.
What was that? That was not
Follow
funny.
me.
Stay
Follow
with
me.
Stuart.
Follow-
Stay with Stuart. Go. Walk this way. Da da da.
Computer's under, the helicopter's under ops. It's gonna go straight there.
If you maintain 5,000 feet, you should get there without undue duress. It's pretty to look at, but it ain't really too high.
Leveling out 5,000 feet.
Okay, they're 14 minutes out. Or, excuse me, 14 miles out. You're about 7 or 8 minutes
Oh,
out.
right. Oh, there's good. 14 minutes. Watch weather forecast for tomorrow is sunshine, 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 sunshine.
Where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think ours is about the same, man. It's been hot, 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 We haven't had any rain. Everything's already going dormant, like 2 months early.
Well, we went from the ground being so wet you could barely walk on it 3 weeks ago to being so dry they have now issued wildfire warnings.
Oh,
Fire service would appreciate you not lighting any campfires, barbecues, or anything like that at the moment.
and if you throw a lit cigarette out the window, you're toast.
Well, literally, yes. There's a mountain in front of me. I'm gonna have to go around it. I'm
You
not
sure?
climbing.
Sure, you can't make it over that at 5K?
Several forest fires in Canada. Eh?
Yeah, we were getting all the smoke from that stuff down here, man. It's like you wake up in the morning and smell smoke. What's burning? Canada! All these 11 miles.
Yeah, so we're just having a few difficulties in being able to fly.
Aw.
Right, past the mountains, going to re-engage the heading.
Flash is now officially a new superhero.
Is it?
Yeah, it's going like 8 times the speed of sound.
No, it once across these mountains, can descend? Or,
Hang on.
because I presume the airport's in this valley somewhere.
Yeah, you're 6 miles from me now.
Right, so I can descend. Descending.
I'm sitting on the ground and my altimeter says I'm at 2,500 feet. So ground level's 2,500 feet.
I have a visual on the airport.
Yay! Shooting from Stuart's perspective,
Right, here we go. Trying to take manual control.
boing, and he's dead. No, he's okay. You got to get up pretty early in the morning to get ahead of Stuart, like probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
Nah.
at least.
I'm on the east end there, buddy.
I don't know what it's east and west. Not like that.
Right, to your right, starboard.
Oh.
There I am.
Where?
Right there, to your left. Just to your left. Sparked up. Sitting there. Whoa! Nose up. Man, you got command of that bastard. There you are. Yeah, there he is.
Does it scare the people on the highway?
They ain't scared. They're terrified.
That's a race. Better roads, so be careful. No, not cruising.
Whoa! Do not hit me. Here comes Flash.
It is.
Here comes
It
Flash.
is.
Woohoo! Flash. Freaking Canadians always got to make an entrance. Boom, and there we are, chickens.
We're all here.
Hail, hail, the gang's all here. And Alex says next week.
I guess next week, yes.
Woohoo! Looking forward to that. Well, we're, what, 7 minutes early tonight? Something like that? Which is good, because I thought we'd be late.
Yeah, we're here. We're early, so
Good
get the
planning.
barbecue out.
Throw another shrimp on. Or a pork tenderloin for Stuart, because he doesn't like fish.
Don't like fish.
Don't like fish.
Get me up some ribs.
Ooh, ribs. A yum. There's a smokehouse place close to here that just like imports their ribs or exports their ribs over to the grocery store, and you can go in there and buy like a full rack or a half a rack and come home on Sunday night and just scarf them. Ribs.
Oh, well then.
Well done, gentlemen. Well done, and thank you for attending. Gonna terminate this movie and get on to uploading it, and then go get supper.
Terminating the live stream, so say good night to Facebook.
Say good night. Good night, Mom.
Hi, Facebook.
Hi, Facebook.
Good night, Facebook.
Good night, Facebook.